Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, iTouchiPodz, and today I have the review to do for you guys of the Adonit, sorry if I'm murdering the name, writer folio case for the iPad 2. This is a Bluetooth wireless keyboard for your iPad 2, and it's also a case that has the smart cover functionality, and it's got nice texture, it's got a really nice feel, and it's something that really takes your iPad and makes it look a lot like a MacBook or a MacBook Air almost. And makes you almost want to fully make that transition from getting rid of your laptop and going straight to an iPad if you can do that. Me, personally, can't do that just yet, but if you're somebody that wants to take that leap, well, this is going to be the product for you. And if you are one of those people, make sure you stay tuned for the end of the video because I'm going to smash it. No, I'm just kidding. We have one for giveaway. They hooked us up with one for giveaway, so stay tuned for the end of this video to figure out how you can win your very own writer case for the iPad 2. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Alright guys, so here we have the Adonit, sorry if I'm writing the name once again, the Writer Case iPad 2 Folio Plus Bluetooth Keyboard. It is the Writer Plus for the iPad 2. You guys can see right off the bat I have it here in black. But if you're not interested in the black, you can also pick it up for red and turquoise, which I will announce the prices for those at the end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned for that as well. And right off the bat, you guys probably get what it is. It's a Bluetooth keyboard for your iPad. Now, a lot of you guys struggle with the on-screen keyboard, and like Adonit says, glass is not for typing. Keyboards are for typing, and that's what they went ahead and did. They made a keyboard case, basically, for your iPad 2. Some of the quick points that they want to hit on is that it has a quick eject, magnetic seal, Bluetooth keyboard connect, easy angles, power of sleep, shield protection, write everywhere, and it's a best case scenario. See what they did there? And inside the box, you get the writer itself, the instruction manual, and you also get a USB charging cable. The keyboard itself charges via a USB cable that is made just for the writer itself. So the packaging with the Adonit writer is actually really, really nice. You get a lot of foam packaging. This is the insert that comes inside of your writer case originally. This is where the USB is originally housed. And you have a nice foam inside of that packaging right there. Really nice. And it's actually a really nice designed packaging. And you know, you may not think that it is a big deal, but it is a big deal to have your package stand out. Wow. Can't use that. I'm probably going to. But like I was saying, it is a big deal that the packaging that your product comes in stands out, and that's definitely something that Adonit did here, is that their packaging does stand out. So that's a big thumbs up right off the bat, is that their packaging stands out to you. And you obviously get the case itself and a little manual, which you can then go through, and it'll show you everything about the case, how to use it, how to use the keyboard, how to turn it on, how to pair it and whatnot. But I'll show you all those basically in this video. As you guys can see right here, we have the case. It has a rubber cover, so this is outside is a really smooth, rubbery feel. It feels very, very smooth, and it's that kind of material where if you take like a nail or take like a fingerprint, you guys can kind of see that line it'll leave, but then you can just rub it away really easily. It's that kind of material. I don't know exactly how to relay it to you guys other than that. That's how I can pretty much relate it to myself, is that that's that kind of material. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about there. On the back of it, we do have the same material as well as their logo, and you have a camera cutout for your, well, camera, and you have the quick release right here, which I'll show you in a second. At the top here, your power sleep awake is cut out very nicely. It's very easy accessible, along with your microphone and your headphone jack. Same goes for your Apple 30-pin dock connector, as well as your speaker grill. Now for what this case is all about. You guys can see this little tab right here? Well, that's what this tab is going to help you guys do, is open up the case itself. Now, before I do that, before I open it up and show you guys exactly, I want to make sure that you guys know when you purchase this case, if you do purchase this case, that you open it up with the camera facing you. That you don't open it up this way, how you would assume you would open it up, because that's the front of the iPad. That's where your screen is. You're going to want to use that. If you do that, it's not going to work out so well. It's not going to be exactly look like it's supposed to. So, what you do is you place it over on its back. You take that little tab, and that's how you open it up. Just like that. You'll take the tab and you go upwards with it, and now it looks like it's supposed to. And that does look pretty cool right there. So here we have the writer. This is the Bluetooth keyboard right here, and you can see I have my iPad 2 sitting very snugly in the case itself. It's not going to go anywhere. It's very secure in there unless you use the quick eject, which is right here, and you can very easily push on your fingers, and it'll pop out just like that. So we'll go ahead and we'll push this back in there, and you guys can see it'll snap in just like that, and then again, it's not going to go anywhere until you use the quick eject. That'd be cool if they had a little like sound effect on it, like get jacked. I don't know. Now, as you guys can see right here, right off the bat, it's not really standing open. If I'm gonna let it go, it's just gonna fall back. It's not really gonna do very much. It's not gonna be at a very nice position for you to type out. Now, something that Adonit did to make this case very easy to use and make this keyboard very easy to use is they used a magnetic slide that is patent pending right now. A magnetic slide that's in the keyboard as well as in the case. So let me show you what that means. Is I have the case right here. You guys can see it's just falling back, and you know it's not really going to be a comfortable typing position like that. That's not going to do me any good. I might as well just use the screen. So what they do is you take the keyboard, you pull it out just a smidge bit, and you feel it start to grab on the case, and there you go. The magnetic grip grabs the keyboard and locks it in place and keeps your iPad from falling back. You guys can see it at the side here, how it has that little design, the little like angled design, triangle-ish design, you guys can say there, that keeps your iPad up. Now, a cool thing about that magnetic slide is it's not just going to work in that one position. What you can then do is you can slide it back a little bit, you can slide it forward a little bit, you can have it come all the way to the front of the case, basically, to adjust your viewing angle and your comfort angle, really, however you're going to find it most comfortable to view and type on the iPad. Now, for me, I like it right about there with a little bit of this pad showing. Sometimes I'll bring it all the way to the front and just use that just like that because that's a really nice angle, but just pushed a little bit back so you do get a little bit of this bump right here. That's actually the suede cushioning that covers the whole entire inside of this case, the whole interior of this case of that suede cushioning on it, the suede material. But right here you guys can see this cushioning part right here, how it comes up a bit. What that is that's for your wrists. So if we push this back just a little bit, you guys can see you have a little bit more of it. So when you're typing, you have a little bit of a rest for your wrist. Now, as you guys can see, my wrists aren't really on it, but my palms kind of touch it a little bit, and it does feel pretty nice. Now, how I originally thought it would be is that you would get this whole entire, there's my point right there, that you would get this whole entire piece right here to rest your palms on. But the magnetic slide doesn't go back that far. So if I have it right here at the edge of it, it's going to fall back. The magnetic slide doesn't catch until you're on top of that little, on top of your wrist rest right here. Try saying that 10 times fast. So that's one little flaw I found out that I have with this case is that you do get the wrist rest, but you don't really get to take full advantage of it. Now, as you guys can see with this keyboard, we do get a full keyboard except for the numerical pad, but you do get all your keys. You get all your numbers, you get your up and down arrows, you get your delete, you get your command, just like you would have on your Mac. You have your space bar. It's actually a pretty wide space bar, and the spacing on these keys is actually pretty comfortable. It doesn't feel like they're too squished together, and it feels like it's just very nice positioning for the small, slim size of the keyboard that it actually is. Now, like I said, this is a Bluetooth keyboard. You guys can see there's no wires going from my iPad to the case itself. It is Bluetooth, so you just pair it with your device. You go into Settings, Bluetooth, turn your Bluetooth on, and you'll connect the Adonit writer, and you'll type in a code, then press Enter that it shows you, and it'll be connected. Now, for what this keyboard is all about. Right here, we have our keyboard connected. We charged it, and it's on. You guys can see we have the little power button right here. If it's not connecting, you just press that until it connects. It will then connect. So now what we really came here for, the Bluetooth keyboard itself. The keyboard itself is actually very remarkable. It, like I told you before, it does charge off of the USB that they supply you with. And the cool thing about the battery in the writer is that it can last up to 2 weeks on a single charge with normal usage on your iPad. Now, I don't even use it that much, so that means it's probably going to even last longer than that 2 weeks. I haven't charged this. I charged this when I first got it. I haven't charged it since. So this battery in your writer will last a very long time. Yes, it'll outlast your iPad's battery life, so when you go and charge your iPad, you may as well charge up the case as well. On the keyboard itself, on the underside, we have a on-off switch, which is a little bit aggravating to get to. You need a pin or a pen to actually go in there and get it. It's not flush with the keyboard itself, with the back of the keyboard itself. It's actually in the keyboard, it's indented in there, so you need a pin or something to actually turn that on or off originally. But once it's on, like I said with the battery life, it's going to stay on for a while, and it's only going to be in use and take up its battery life when you're actually typing and when it's actually connected to the iPad. So if you're not connected to the iPad, or if you're not really using it, you can pretty much just leave that on all the time. And you can also see the magnetic slide right underneath here. While we have the keyboard flipped up, you can see the magnetic slide that is as well as in the case that allows your iPad to be adjustable. Now, the keyboard itself is made out of aluminum, so if you drop your case, your iPad and your keyboard will be safe. It will be fine, because you do have the keyboard protecting your iPad screen as well. And it is made out of aluminum, like I said, or aluminium, so it will protect itself because of its strong design. And something else that I really like about the keyboard, it has all these different function keys at the top of the keyboard, which actually do come in handy very often. Now the top one right here, this one right over here, the big square, if you want to say it like that, will take you to your iPad's home screen. So wherever you are, whatever app you're in, you press that and it'll take you to your home screen. The next one over, the magnifying glass, well, you probably know what that one does. It takes you to your iPad's search window. And here with the keyboard, and here with the keyboard, you could search anything you really want. You could search the internet, Google, whatever. You could search and it'll come up. The next one over is a little flower image, which mocks the flower photo image. And if you go ahead and click that, it'll start a slideshow of the pictures that you took on your iPad or the pictures that you have in a photo library on your iPad. And to stop that, simply just go ahead and press again. It'll bring you back to your iPad's home screen. The next one up we have is a keyboard. What that does, if we go into Notes, open up a new note, it'll bring up the actual virtual keyboard on your iPad screen. So if you, for some reason, you need to use that instead of the keyboard, or if you want to go back and forth, you can go ahead and press that. It'll bring it up and put it down very simply, just like that. The next one over, the scissors, pretty blatant. It stands for the cut function. The next one over, the two pieces of paper that are solid, that one performs the copy function, which comes in handy as well. And the one next to it, yeah, you guessed it, it pastes. So you have cut, copy, and paste all on 3 easy shortcuts right on your keyboard. So you don't have to go around and click the buttons and whatnot on your iPad screen. You have 3 easy shortcuts to do just that for you on your keyboard. The next buttons are pretty self-explanatory. You have previous song, play, pause, next song, mute. Right here is your mute button. You have volume down and volume up as well right there. And also the last one, the lock symbol, put your iPad into self-destruct. No, I'm just kidding. It, well, locks your iPad. Now, I'll give you guys a quick little example here of writing on the keyboard. We'll type something out, right? Hey, making a video, comma, this is pretty much what everyone says when they type in a video. And it works very simply. You guys see right there. One thing I've found, see if we do this, the double spacebar doesn't do the period like it would in the normal virtual keyboard, but not that big of a deal. You can just go ahead and throw in the period button, which it has one right there on the keyboard. So you can go ahead and do that. And you guys see everything came out just like I typed it. Hey, making a video. This is pretty much what everyone says when they type in a video. And it actually feels really nice. The buttons are very responsive. You can actually hear them. Very responsive. It's very nice. You have your up and down keyboards. You have your command if you want to do different little shortcuts and whatnot. You guys can see right there different shortcuts. The paste shortcut. It works really, really cool. You have your caps lock. No, you don't have the button to illuminate to let you know that you're in caps lock, but pretty sure you can tell when you're in caps lock. It's a really cool keyboard case. This is a really nice design. Me personally, I've never had an iPad keyboard case. This is my first. So yeah, I'm probably going to be pretty biased saying that it is a really cool, it's my favorite one out there because, well, I haven't tried any other ones. And yeah, it's a really cool design. If you're that kind of person that wants to make the transition from your laptop to an iPad and have that be your primary computing device, well, go ahead and pick this up and you can make the transition a little bit easier because you'll get used to your keyboard and you can slowly move into your iPad screen, on-screen keyboard if you wish. And if not, you can go back and forth with the functionality key. Something else that I like about this case is that it has the smart cover functionality. So you guys see our iPad is on. We're done typing what we're typing. Go ahead and close it up. You guys can hear the lock sound. It locks it just like the Apple smart cover would. If we go ahead and open it up, it turns it back on for us. Same thing again. Locks it. Really, really cool. Sometimes it's a little bit buggy. I have found that sometimes for it to not work. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it leaves my iPad on. That's happened a couple times in the past, so I just want to let you guys know that as well. And another thing that I said it wasn't really too extravagant about or excited about is that you open normal cases up like this. You open normal cases from the front open, and that's not really how you're going to be opening this one. You're going to be opening it from the back and then doing that. Another thing I want to tell you guys about is don't close this case like this, because what that'll do is it'll slam down your keyboard on your iPad screen. You don't want that, unless you have 10,000 screen protectors on your iPad, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't fit in the case then. But you want to make sure that you close it from the back and lock it in like that. Sometimes that can happen, so that's something that I'm not really love about this case. I'll forget that I have the keyboard case on there. I'll slam it closed, and I'll be like, really hope my iPad screen didn't crack. But if you want to avoid that at points, what you can do is you can take the quick release and pull it open just like that. You can take the keyboard off, put it off to the side, close your case up. The smart cover functionality will still work. And you can take your case just like this, and you have a nice, smooth, rubbery feel, suede interior styled case for your iPad. And when you want to use your keyboard, open it back up, and you see this little dongle right here. It's going to slide in right down there. You have to line it up. It's best if you do one of these guys. like this, and then slide that in like that, and your keyboard case is once again ready to go. Really cool product, really cool case. Would I use this on an everyday basis? Not really, because I like the on-screen keyboard of the iPad. I've gotten used to it over the time that it's been out. With my iPhone especially, I've gotten used to the on-screen keyboard. So no, I wouldn't really use this that much. But for people out there trying to make that transition from the laptop to the iPad, yep, this is going to be for you. This is what you're going to want to go ahead and start out with. This is what you want to go ahead and try first. So if you're interested in picking up this product, you can check it out on Adonit's website in the link down below. The black version that you see right here is available for $99.99. Yes, it's a pretty steep price. But you can also pick it up in red and or turquoise for about $10 more at $109.99. And the cool thing about that is that the keyboard comes in a red or turquoise, whatever you get, and it really stands out. The keys really stand out. Where you see gray or silver here, that's where the turquoise or red would be along with the case itself. So just make sure you close your iPad screen correctly with this. Make sure you don't slam it down on your iPad, and you will be safe to go. And like I said, it does have the camera cutout, so you can use the camera functionality as well when you have this iPad, when you have this case on your iPad. Now, like I said, this is a giveaway video as well. So I want to thank Adonit for hooking us up with this Rider iPad 2 Folio plus Bluetooth keyboard for the iPad 2 for giveaway. Anybody can win this. I ship worldwide, cover shipping. Don't worry about that. People ask, oh, if I'm from here, can I win? How much do I have to pay for shipping? Don't worry about that. When I pick the random comment, it just sends out to you after I get your information. Don't worry about anything. I take care of everything for you as my viewer. It's my way of giving back and showing thanks and in its way as well. So this is the black one, the one you see right here. So you will get the same one. You'll get the keyboard case. You'll get the manual. You get the charger for it as well, the charging cable. You'll get everything. It's still sealed. You guys can see the plastic wrap is still on. This will come out to one of you guys out there. And to win this, all you have to do is leave a comment down below why you would use this, and if you're the type of person that would use this, why? Are you a businessy type person? Do you write a lot of essays? Do you not like the on-screen keyboard on the iPad? Do you like having a physical substance, a physical keyboard there that you can actually type on and feel a response from? Do you like that? If not, why? Let me know why in a comment down below. If you wouldn't really need this that much, if you like the on-screen keyboard, let me know. I mean, you can get this sent out to you, and maybe you'll change your mind. Maybe you'll change your opinion. But just let me know what you would use this for. If so, why not? Just in a comment down below, just so I can get, a broader range of people who would actually use this. That's pretty much it. Just comment. It would be nice if you subscribed. It would be nice if you liked the video, but you don't have to. It'd be nice if you favorited. You don't have to. But like I said, it'd be nice if you did that as well. Just basically all you need to do is leave a comment, like I said. That's pretty much it. In about a week or so time, I will announce a winner on random.org. I'll use random.org. I'll go through the comments randomly and pick a winner. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll announce the winner in another video. And I want to thank Adonit for hooking us up with this product for review and giveaway. They were really, really nice. Like I said, this is a pretty expensive product, so really nice of them to hook us up with one for giveaway. So I hope all you guys, best of luck in this giveaway as well. Like I said, hopefully you subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, hey, what's up? Subscribe. Free stuff, woo! But thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you to Adonit. Good luck to everybody that enters this giveaway. And like I said, if you're not really interested in the giveaway, just let me know your thoughts about this review. Just let me know what you thought about the case itself. Let me know if you would come in handy. Everything like that in the comment down below. I want to interact with you guys more. I want to know what you guys have to say. I'll respond to comments. So definitely go ahead and leave some comments down below. Thumbs this video up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Favorite, comment, thumbs up, subscribe once again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.